Gear Challenge back at SHOT Show 2018 at the Mystery Ranch Hunting booth with Tim. How's it going, Tim?
Doing great. How are you?
Doing well. So, I hear that you've got some new bags for this year.
Absolutely, yeah, on the hunting side.
Okay, and would like to take a look at them.
Sure thing.
So, and these are more hunting oriented than the military oriented bags that you normally
Correct.
have. Correct.
Yep, absolutely. Kind of geared for the backcountry hunter, do-it-yourselfer who packs in all their gear, getting deep into the backcountry to hunt. A couple new things for 18 we have is the introduction of the new subalpine pattern from Sitka. So a handful of our best-selling bags for the backcountry hunter are available in the subalpine pattern. This one happens to be on our Marshall. It's our largest bag. Great for the going in deep for 6 to 10 days, sheep hunting, etc. Additionally, we also have a very interesting new series of pop-up frame. So this is the pop-up 28. We also have a smaller version, it's 18. And very cool features on this is it gives a nice low-profile silhouette, like a day pack that you want, just to carry the essentials. But if you need to pack out an animal, you can detach side and top, and it exposes a 70-75 aluminum tubing frame that actually pops into place. So if you've ever assembled tent poles, you're familiar with how that works. And from here, engage these buckles at the top of the load lifters, right here, as well on the shoulder straps. So now you're able to keep all your gear clean and dry, but when need to, you can pack out a elk quarter, boned out meat, camera equipment, anything that's bigger and bulkier, and you need the load carriage that we're known for to help with the haul out. So that's a pop-up 28 and the 18, which is like I said, slightly smaller version of this, perfect for day hunting.
And what's the MSRP on these?
That is $299 for the 28, and the 18, which you can see here, slightly smaller version, that is $279.
And made in the U.S.?
Overseas. These are actually overseas on the hunting line. This guy is a Treehouse, available in 2 colors. You got birch bark, also available in the coyote brown. This is geared for the whitetail hunter who spends a lot of time in a tree stand or ground blind. A couple key features about it: you got face compression for bow or tree stand carry, as well as a reverse flip lid. So if you're up in a tree stand and the pack is off your hip, the bag opens up to actually improve access to gear, things like that.
Nice.
Yep.
Spacious, and it's got the
tons of different storage
pockets
and zipper pockets on the interior of the lid as well. Another key feature is when you're up in the tree, obviously it's important to keep all your gear in the bag and not falling to the ground. So we incorporated fixed rods that prevent the bag from opening completely, and that way all your gear stays safely tucked away in the bag, not dumping out onto the tree. Also some softer internal fabric to keep things quiet for the whitetail hunter.
And are these removable if you want to?
They are stitched in, but I believe you can actually back them out. But definitely designed for keeping the thing open, but not all the way. Lastly, we have on our 2 best sellers, the Metcalf and the Pintler. These are available. These are our standard packs available in men's, but for new for 18 is a female harnessing system. On our men's harnessing, slightly wider profile, a little bit more straight, whereas on the female has a more curved shape to it and slightly narrower to accommodate the female form and anatomy. So no longer do female hunters have to just settle for an extra small or small men's pack. We've answered that problem for women specific.
And more comfortable?
Much more comfortable. Yep. So it's geared for that frame, and exactly the same bags and frames on the men's styles. So we didn't change anything there. So everything about it, the feature set is the same.
So just the same bag. You're just
different harnessing. You got it.
And this harness, the female harness, can that be used in the other packs as well?
You could basically, if for example, you had a person had this bag, the Marshall, you can actually remove this bag and interchange it with the frame system. So
Is it the same frame system that the military bags use?
It's not. It's slightly different. So what we do is not with the nice ring, no. But it is amongst the hunting line.
Just curious.
Yep, absolutely. Great question. The last new item on 18 actually is the mule. So this one is shown rigged with our rifle scabbers that can slip in between the frame and the pack. Nice size for day hunting. And that's also available in the foliage, coyote, the new multi-cam, and dissolve bear, which is this pattern right here. So slightly different option for your camouflage. And one nice feature about this is very compact, just for the bare essentials. But if you unclip all the buckles, that lays out, gives you the overload shelf capability. So from here, you can put in elk quarters, boned out deer, etc. Pop everything back together, and then you're ready for the haul out. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. For any load. There you go. New for 2018 for Mystery Ranch Hunting Line.
Excellent. Well, thank you for taking your time
You bet.
and talking to us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheers.